Hey everyone. So, how you doing? Um, Good news. I just cleaned, waxed, buffed, and everything in my car today, and it looks gorgeous, and I'm super happy about that. Second, I went to Home Depot and I got this thing, which is a Klein Tools inductive voltage tester, um, which is basically like a small handheld EMF detector. Um, it doesn't really work super well, and it's kind of depressing, but Um, for the most part, it covers any voltage source. So if there's a spirit strong enough to create any kind of electrical energy, it'll pick it up. Um, and oh my god, sorry. And a little bit with the residuals. Is it perfect? Heck no. But it's alrighty. Um, and it's going to illustrate a point that I would like to make. Okay, green light means that it's on and it's working. And it has been working all that well, like I said. But usually if you bring it near a voltage source, it'll start to go off, which it's not doing. It's a great tool, but it's it's a lousy piece of junk. No, I'm kidding. Um, anyway, another awesome EMF thing. If anybody has a smartphone out there and they plan on being a hunter, this is a EMF detector app. Its picture is like a like old world EMF detector, like the kind you see a lot of older, more experienced hunters using. They're kind of like $150. But anyway, on Smitey here, it shows up really well. So yeah. Anyway, and yeah, it gives like accurate readings, gives you like a good display up. It's pretty nice, especially if you don't have enough money for like a big EMF. Anyway, um, now I'm also going to tell you, because I've already told you in depth about EMF detectors, a tool that hunters will need extensively, and that is a flashlight. You wouldn't think of it, but really having a nice flashlight you can do a lot with is so important with hunting. This one has a LED display thing right there, and it has a normal one right there. Um, Invaluable with hunting. You will need them for everything. Most spirits appear only during the dark, only when there's darkness, and that'll be very important. So yeah, have a flashlight. They're good. They're good things. Anyway, um, yeah. Oh, and that brings up another point. Um, most spirits don't tend to like the light, so having as little light as possible when you're doing hunting or whatever is kind of important. So don't have like a lot of like lights going on. It tends to make spirits kind of agitated, and they like to stay away from bright objects. I think it's because they think that they're angels. Anyway, delicious. Anyway, um, and for that matter, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how to conduct a hunt. So, um, let's just say that you're doing a run-of-the-mill haunting, okay? Some kind of like residual haunting, something that's just can't get over. And let's just say it is somebody who died in a car crash on a road, okay? Or somebody who died near a road, basically car crash death, okay? So they're able to do basic ghost stuff and cause massive hurting by cars or something along those lines. Anyway, um, so they're on this road. They only appear, like at night or whatever. Um, so if you want to conduct the hunt, find out who the person is, how they died, do everything like that. Gear up, go there at night. Um, in order to lay the spirit to rest, you're going to have to find its fetters and release them. And yeah, but what you don't want to do is make a big spectacle of things, especially if the police are going to be around, okay? And also, you want to have everything in order before you get there. If you have salt rounds, make sure you have plenty of them. If you have iron and everything, just make sure you have plenty of everything that you'll need. Med kit, everything you will need, okay? And when you're actually on the hunt, um, stop your spirit, stop it from hurting anyone. If you plan on releasing the spirit by magical means, like by use of like ritual or something, um, isolate your spirit first. Surround it in salt, surround it in iron. Do something to make it so that it can't move. Okay? Alrighty. And so it can't hurt anyone else. Alright? So keep that in mind, guys. Buy one of these. Like I said, they're not perfect, but if you're carrying around an EMF detector in your everyday life, somebody's going to think you're a whack job. So one of these is much easier. Alright, guys? Have a good night and happy hunting.